Hello. Sorry, I'm over here. I'm hiding in the shadows right now as I'm still getting things ready. Let's go ahead and start the timer at least. Decided to push it down to 10 minutes instead of 20, just because I don't have that much to say usually in the morning. Let alone when I'm essentially talking to myself. So hopefully this will work out better. Twitch.tv. I'm getting my other computer ready with the Twitch dashboard preview, just in case there's something wrong and OBS isn't, showing anything. I can still see it over here. Alright, and cool, I'm a lost farmer. Alright, so today's gonna be starting. Those of you watching on YouTube are probably like, duh. Hi, this is a new thing I'm doing where instead of just having some music, which I can still put music on, instead of just having some music and a countdown, like full screen, I'm just going to have it appear and just hope for the best. Also, just as an aside, like as an apology in advance, I am tired. I had an exceptionally busy night at work last night, and I almost decided to call off today's stream. That's how tired I am. So if I seem a little out of it, that is why. Stardew Valley chill music. There we go. Man, like, just to give y'all an idea, like, usually over the course of a shift, I'll see like 100 to 150 customers, right? Last night she even checked because she knew, like, my manager at the time, my on-call manager, my on-duty manager. She even checked how many customers I had at the end of the shift, and I had like 260 something. So we were approaching like double what a usual shift sees. And they still, that's usually closing. Like the mid shift is much busier, but that's fine because we don't have as much to do on the mid shift. But, closing shift, we have all of the closing duties to do. We've got to like sweep and vacuum various parts of the floor in the store. We've got to make sure things are more or less where they're supposed to be as far as shelving. We've got to, doing returns and whatnot. Let's turn that down a little bit. Also, this needs to be turned back up. There we go. That's loud. So yeah, if I seem dead, if I seem like, not very. I was so tired I didn't even have the energy to like make my own breakfast. I just went to took a quick trip to McDonald's and, this is a breakfast of champions kind of situation right now. So, I did watch the Mario Kart Direct this morning. I'm, again, kind of nonplussed about the whole open world thing. And it's cool that they're doing it. It's cool that they're like really trying to mix up the formula of Mario Kart, especially after the near decade of just having it, well, over a decade if you count the Wii U years, but like the decade of having Mario Kart 8 be like the flagship standard. It was a pretty standard of Mario Kart, but it was pretty much standard Mario Kart, the same thing that they've been doing for like most of the series, with minor variations with things like Double Dash, of course, but that's it's, I'm just nonplussed. I'm getting to a point where I'm just kind of over the entire concept of open world games. Like it's being done to death at this point. So the fact that even Mario Kart of all things is doing that now is just, just why? Yeah, today's gonna be some Stardew. I'm thinking next week, assuming the work schedule allows it. I'm thinking next week is going to be all Zelda because I'm really close to finishing Zelda. I want to say if I do 4 Zelda streams next week, I could probably beat Zelda next week and then just put it behind me entirely. Finally be juggling one less game, and then I can focus on the Supergiant stuff. And Stardew, of course. And Stardew's going to be one of those like never-ending things, I suppose. I'll probably be like 80 years old and still plugging away at the same farm. Beyond year, like, I don't even know if there is a cap. Like, I've had this conversation on stream before. Like, what is the maximum number of years that you can do in Stardew? And people started looking it up, and I can't remember who said, but someone in chat said that they had found one where they were on year like 160 or something. Everyone was still young and beautiful, and the child stopped growing at like, you know, two or 3 years or something. It's amazing. I don't plan on playing Stardew for that long. That it also is kind of one of those never-ending things where it's like, you know, I can keep coming back to it. At some point, I think I'm going to take a break, and then return and start a fresh new farm on the PC version, because I feel like the Switch version is fine. I don't have any complaints, but you know, there are a few aspects of the game that I feel would be a little more manageable if I was doing keyboard and mouse instead of a controller. And you can't really do keyboard and mouse on a Nintendo console. Well, you know, that's a lie. The Switch 2, you can turn one of the Switch Joy-Cons on the side and use it as a mouse. It's madness. You can even have 2 mice. It's just absolute insanity. As a device, like the Switch 2 actually seems kind of cool. You know, Nintendo's always done like some weird, interesting stuff with their consoles, and some of the features end up just not getting used that much by other developers or even by Nintendo. You know, a few years after launch, but like the mouse thing and with the laser pointer in the controllers is wild. They were showing it off with like the Switch 2 version of Metroid Prime 4, and I don't think I'd ever use it. You know, with the Metroid, I feel best with like a proper traditional controller. But you know, it seems cool. It seems cool. I have no idea what I'm doing in Stardew. I feel like I'm going to be visiting the desert a lot. I may pick up all of my crab pots and start focusing on the desert cave or something. Just take care of my animals really quickly in the morning, and then rush over to the cave. I think that's going to be the plan for today. Of course, you know, the game always like tends to throw curveballs at me, and I tend to start getting involved in one thing that leads to another, and before I know it, like most of the day is gone. So I may not visit the Cave of Death every day this stream, but we'll see. I've got to get down to floor 100, I think it was, to meet the guy, or at least meet the person that's waiting for me down there. I got a note. I got a secret note about it. So, I hope the music's not too loud. If anything, it's probably not loud enough. Y'all are probably like, what's that quiet sound in the background that we can barely hear? What is it? What is that whisper in my ear, Sir Alpheus? I'm like, well, it's Stardew music. I'm just trying to get myself in the mindset, trying to get myself ready for some fast-paced, hectic absolutely crazy Stardew action. Only the most hectic, and it's generally speaking, it's hectic because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm so disorganized. But, you know, it's going to be hectic. It's going to be fun. It's going to be... It's going to be incredible. Especially now that the countdown is finally done. Let's go ahead and disable that. Let's go ahead and get the Switch turned on. Switch over to... I'm going to switch over to the Switch. Heyo! I'm sorry. Please don't leave. Go ahead and... I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, guys. Didn't mean for that terrible, terrible pun to infect your ears and also your mind. I have a friend. That's so shocking. I have a friend. Alright, there we go. It's just me if this game louder than usual. Like, what's changed about my audio setup that the game is louder? I don't understand. I'm 70-something hours into this farm. Holy crap. Didn't realize I'd put so much time already into Yano Farm. I just started this on a whim one day, and now here I am, like, months later. Bats! Oh god, what's my inventory look? Okay, it's mostly... Oh my... I'm carrying a bomb. You can trust me with explosives, it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Oh shoot, I need to start... Trying to speak the language of my people. I didn't want to milk the cow, I wanted to milk the goat. See, it's stuff like that. Like, I've watched a couple of PC streamers play this. Shout out to both Pamtown and Stolen. And, you know, they can actually, like, hover the mouse over the specific animal, and they don't have this issue at all. What? Oh, it's a truffle. Oh my god, there were... Okay, cow. Cow. Thank you. I wanna... No. What do you mean chain doesn't... Oh, I've already... Okay, that's fine. And I've already touched you. Yeah, okay. I know pigs don't produce wool, game. But what is it you think I'm trying to do here? What is it you think I'm trying to do? Hope I've touched everyone. If I haven't touched you, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's... Like I said, you know... Before we started the game proper, like, today is a cave... Like, this stream is going to be a cave diving stream, but let me get this bullshit started first, before I forget. Just not make any money today, because I need the money to fuel my trips to the desert to then be able to do the things in the desert. I don't want to eat a duck egg. I want to process the duck egg. I've already touched my cat. I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to say I should have more egg than that. How you doing, Alders? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the wool since I'm here. I don't have a lot of time to waste. Today is cave diving. I'm listening to Fate, Alders. I'm listening to Fate. I'm going to Death Cave to probably find my death. Let's be real. Even though no one ever dies in Stardew Valley, it's incredible. I can't wait until some of this is cleared off so that I can see the truffles. What kind of madman plants this much grass? I'm doing fine. I'm really tired. I had an insanely busy day at work last night, and I'm a little sore. Probably also a little salty. Oh god, I still have to check my crab boxes. I'm picking up my crab boxes today, so I don't have to deal with it. Because this poor brain can only handle so much. Wait, hold on. I need to do something. I need to sell that mushroom. To get this mushroom out of my life. So, in preparation for... Although the sheep wanted to come inside with me. In preparation for Death Cave Adventure... Oh, I need to start saving my cheeses again. This is absurd. In the meantime, there is always corn. Maybe 20. Maybe 20. Let's do 20. Anyway, let's... I did remove a lot of the crab boxes from the from the northern portion of the map, so I just have to go to town. Level 100. Here we come. If I had more stone, I would just I would cheese the shit out of it. You know, I would just make my way down with stairs. But I don't have that much stone. So it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's like, you know, usually in a shift, I deal with between like 100 and 150 customers or so, usually. Some days can be slower than that, especially in the middle of the week, but last night, let me tell you about last night. The manager on duty even checked to see how many customers I had, because she knew just how busy we had been. I had like 260, I want to say 67, 68 customers, somewhere around there. I kind of blanked out after she got to the 260 part. But it's like 267, 268, somewhere around there. And I had to do all of my closing duties on top. Like, I don't know what... It was a random-ass Wednesday night. I have no idea what was going on that we were so damn busy. Like, that's like Christmas rush levels of busy, at least in the evening. Like during the mid shift can get a lot busier, but you also have a lot less duties to worry about because they expect you to be busy. You're not having to, you know, do a lot of the returns or stock the shelves, or, well, if you're slow, they have you help stock the shelves, but you know, you don't have to worry about that as much. You don't have to like sweep and vacuum the floors. You don't have to you know, take the trash out. You don't have to do most of that on mid shift like you do closing. I still had to try to do all of that while having an additional like 100 and something customers. Like it was almost double, you know, what we're usually dealing with. In fact, on the low end, it was more than double. Because, you know, it's between 100 and 150 is the expected average. I should have checked to see if the demon's needed. So I should have picked up the crab pots on the beach. You know what? I'll do that tomorrow. It's fine. I'm not going to sell my crab pot. Why do you want in the house so bad? What is wrong with my sheep? I guess since I'm here and going to sell this stuff, just one less thing to worry about. Yeah, I'm tired. And I've got to do a mid-shift today. So, probably just gonna turn off my alarms and let myself sleep in tomorrow afternoon, or just tomorrow. I said tomorrow afternoon because I have a feeling I'm not gonna get up until afternoon. Oh man, so that's fine. Like, even if I had planned to play another game today, I would have probably just gone with Stardew, and it would have probably been a short stream regardless. But you know, here we are. It was all according to plan after all. I suppose. When I said cheeses, I meant the mayonnaise because I use all of my cheese to make mayonnaise now. But I did sell all of it. It's habit, It's going to take a bit of time for my habits to change. But yeah, you're right. Call me out on that shit. Help me remember. The 5th of November. No, just help me remember. Hello, Franny. Oh, I forgot I have crab boxes here too. I've got crab boxes everywhere. I can't escape the crab boxes. I'm gonna leave these here because I'm traveling to the deserts so much anyway. I did nothing. You just come into my stream and choose violence, don't you? It's like, Val, what did you do? What did you do, Val? No, I was saying I was gonna start saving my cheeses and mayonnaise so I can have more food to take into the cave, and then immediately after I sold all of my mayonnaise. Like, that's because it's habit, it's habit. I gotta make the money because I gotta fund these blasted trips anyway. My God, these guys do so much damage. And so it begins. And so it begins. I lost all of my bombs. I don't know why I'm eating these. I'm not going back in there today. Yeah, at the same time, I've got so much corn. I should have stopped swinging my sword long enough to eat some corn, and maybe I would have been fine. Probably a danger to the entire town. Yeah. A danger to myself and others. I got more. Sorry, that just strikes me as funny because I have the humor of a small child. Let's sell these truffles. I think today is just a complete loss. A seed of a coconut palm. I'm gonna plant that. I'm gonna plant that in. Let's. I gotta make room for it first. If it's a tree, I can't plant it here, right? I can't plant it at least near anything else. So let's, like this maybe? No. I know I can't plant it outside. Or can I? It says it's a seed. Okay, I feel stupid. Can someone explain how to plant unless it does go outside? I don't even remember if I had to like clear ground for it here, you know? No, it was a sapling he gave me. I'm gonna save it. Unless one of y'all will like tell me how to do really quick. Alright, so that's still... I'm surprised they haven't eaten these like bits of grass that's like right in front of their door. Like I planted it there to be really convenient, and they're ignoring that specific one for some reason. Look at all this grass. Well, I already know what the thumbnail for this stream is going to be on YouTube for this VOD. It's going to be me in a hospital bed. I feel like that's the only appropriate, you know, course of action. So I'm probably going to be fainting a lot. I've got mail. Tomorrow we're getting together for the flower dance. You can find a partner. Maybe you want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a lot clearing on the beyond the corner of the rabbit. Now you're interested. Okay. Not going to be doing a lot of cave diving that day, probably. Did I refill my crab boxes yesterday? I don't think I did. Matter of fact, I'm kind of certain I did not. Okay, so everyone's been touched. It's the most important thing, is that everyone has been touched. almost sold that poor rabbit. I didn't, but it was a near... Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna assume that every chicken in this pile has been touched. All right, so y'all ready to see me? I can't say die because I'm still here. This isn't a Dark Souls game. Y'all ready to see me faint again? Because I do have a feeling that that's going to be like the running theme for today, as I get used to this this new life. Am I missing eggs? I usually have extra. Yeah, I do. I need to start saving my cheeses and my mayonnaise and all of that. At the same time, I need to make money to finance my trips up to Death Cave. Truffle? I don't want to leave Truffle rotting in the field. Truffle? Truffle? Oh my god, there's a duck. You can't even see it. The grass is so thick. They're like little velociraptors. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I didn't fill the traps. I'm not gonna worry about them. I'm just gonna, like, we have one mission, one goal, to see how much money I can lose by going to the hospital. That's what we're gonna be accomplishing today. Does this look different from yesterday? I mean, I was so busy fighting for my life, I couldn't really focus on the, you know, environment. I had a bunch of... Oh my god, no, 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 no. Thank you. How are you supposed to do anything in this place if you can't even kill the enemies? So much, at least, you know, not gonna be so worried about completely topping off my health, but I do need to keep it, you know, above a certain minimum. Gonna need a lot more corn for this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, one of you is not too bad, but although you are still getting hits on me, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna need a lot more. Well, I don't want to carry a lot more corn though, because I don't want to lose like 50 corn in case I do faint. I think the doctor is stealing my items on top of charging me. Just. I'm just gonna accuse Harvey of theft. Because why not? As far as I can tell, this cave doesn't have an elevator, so I'm really curious how you save your progress and how often that happens. Is it still every 5 floors? Is it still... Or are you supposed to get just really lucky and, find ladders really quickly or holes to fall through? 'Cause I do know that that's a thing here. Also, this floor is really nice. There's no enemies. I almost did not want to leave. Ooh, ladder. What's this? Oh, I can warp home now. Oh, right. That means I can stay here even longer. Assuming I live. I could really use a ladder, game. Give me a ladder. I need a ladder that acts like a ladder. It takes me... Ooh, that was close now. That was really... This is the one. Piss. I know it's random, but it felt like that would be a good one. Just tucked away down in the bottom corner. Oh my god! If only I knew how to cook. Oh god. Not again. No. I don't know what your attraction is to me, but I am not dinner. The fuck? What the fuck? This cave is a nightmare. I can't even kill bugs. What is this madness? Just play Stardew, they said. It'd be a nice chill time, they said. Up until you reach the desert cave and you find bugs that you can't kill with your sword, and then it's office. You got these guys that can take out like half of your health. This is no laughing matter, Franny. This is... I have nightmares tonight about this cockroach that'll pick up my refrigerator and throw it at me. Like, this is madness. No, I started out just fine, you know. I was clearing out my farm. I was planting seeds. I was doing the thing. You know, I briefly thought about getting married. And that... Oh, thank Christ. I should have probably gotten that rock, but, you know, it's fine. Like, real talk. What kind of bug is immune to physical... Oh God. Oh God. Should I just leave now? Should I just leave now? Let me eat some corn. Let me eat some more corn. No! Back! Back, you oh! You know, nope, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm never going to beat this cave. I'm never going to do it. I got all the way down to floor 9. And what does this button do? It's a big question mark. Okay. At least I can... Alders, there's a bug in that cavern that will not die. How? I feel like hold on. We're going back. I feel like there may be something I'm missing. Like maybe I should talk to the Adventurers Guild guy and see if there's like something I could do to buff myself up. Because that cave. Let me tell you something about that cave. That cave is kicking my ass. Actually, it'd be faster to go this way, wouldn't it? Yeah. I thought the lower floors of this cave were bad. Oh, I was such a sweet summer child back then. I'm going the wrong way. I'm so used to taking this to go to Robin's that I forgot what I was doing. Are you still open? Oh. Are these... Hold on, are these new weapons? No, because I already have the steel, I think. Hold on, what? Yeah. Yeah, look at this. We've got space boots now. We got, Hold on, let me... This is like a whole RPG hidden in this farming simulator. Alright, so if I look at, like, the space boots, that'll give me +4 defense. And then I'll go ahead and pick up a lava katana. Now we're playing with fire, or with power. Where's my space boots at? I already have space boots on. I don't remember ever getting space boots before. Oh, this is from when she changed me, when she turned me into Waluigi. So I got these for free. And then... Oh, God. I want a refund! Oh, hey, but... Come back when you've got something to show me, kid. I don't know what you want from me! I just want to go home. Just, whoops, this isn't the way home. Just take me home. This place is terrible. This whole valley's terrible now. Like, I just, can I sell my shoes? No. Okay, it's fine. Put this in the chest of shame. Thought maybe the hat would offer me some additional protection, but no, I am undeserving of such kindness. It pains me to do it, but yeah, I'm gonna be saving my cheeses, and depending on how many I have, I need to start saving the mayonnaise as well. So let's just go ahead and add to all the stacks. How much is this? 150, plus 1 luck. Maybe if I get lucky enough, the enemies won't appear. What can I cook? I can do an egg. No, I'm gonna save my mayonnaise and my cheese. I'm gonna save my Jesus. Oh, hallelujah, amen. You know, just gonna save my Jesus. My cheeses. That's what I said. Okay, Franny. Since you're here, I have a very important question for you. This has been weighing on my mind for several minutes now. How do I plant a coconut? I want to plant it in the greenhouse, but I can't do it here. You know, like I made this hole in the ground because I was wanting to plant a coconut. And, you know, the game is like, no. So I'm assuming I have to plant it outside. Oh, so this isn't even... Okay, see, the reason I was asking is... because it says a seed of the coconut palm. So I thought maybe this, I could do... Okay. Okay. That's fine. Didn't even... Alright, so I'm just going to put this in a chest for the time being then. Maybe this one? No, that's... Oh, like if I have to actually buy seeds, that's fine. I just thought since I picked up a coconut from the ground, because I'm not wanting to buy seeds and do the whole farmer's life anymore. Like that's not me, That's not how I want to live my life. Okay, make sure these doors are closed. Y'all thought I was gonna forget. Admittedly, I almost did. Oh my god, truffles! Are there any truffles in the grass? Yes, there are truffles in the grass. I'm just a farmer and my life is a nightmare. There are bugs that are immune to sword damage. Okay. Today's an improvement over yesterday, at least. I didn't die. Or faint, you know. I also made little money. Expensive, as in they sell for a lot. Also, I forgot to check if the demons want them, so we've got to take a look at that really quick. Oh. Yeah, I'm not about that life. I'm not. Where did I put my coconuts? Is it in here? Yes. Okay. The demons don't want them, so I'm gonna save a few of them, and then I'll start selling them, and hopefully I'll make a lot of money doing so, and it'll be great and wonderful. Oh, you know, I've completely forgot about that stuff because I've just kind of stopped doing it. I'm just like, I made all these things. I used them for a couple of streams, and now they've just been sitting dormant ever since. It's a good shout. It's a good shout. I just need to start doing that in general. Although I'm not really growing as much anymore, so I just don't have as much of a use for them. Because I'm so good at Stardew Valley, you know, I'm just amazing, just the best. Know what I'm doing. Beginning to think the witch is never going to come. I've intentionally left that other coop open. Like it should have 4 open spots. But the witch, the wicked witch of the farm, just has not appeared. Found some good quality stone. Oh, well, thank you, George. Flower dance has begun in the forest, so I shouldn't take bombs to the flower dance, right? That's not how I'll get the women to love me. What if I tried gifting a mega bomb? Does anybody in town like the mega bombs? Like it's such an explosive gift. Like surely it'll go over well with somebody. Oh wait, kegger preserve jar. Where did I put it? You know, I might try like one of each just to see what they give me. So boom, boom. Watch me forget like what I even put in those. I'll be like, how'd I get this item? What did I do? Oh, right, forest. I gotta go down. Through all this grass that some madman planted on my farm. I'm just... Then you dance with me. Yes, I'd love to dance with you, Valfius. Alright, for the first time in my life, I have a dance partner. This is not going to be some crazy minigame, is it? Sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Hey, how's it going? I'm trying to talk to you, buddy. Should have brought my fishing pole. You know what? It's fine. I admit it, I really like flowers. Now this is the life, huh, kids? Sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air. Did I mention the wine? Frog season is really starting to pick up. Ooh. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. I'm British for some reason now. That's not fair. Why can't I be a flower? Someday I'm going to be a flower queen. You know what, kid? Don't let your dreams be memes. Just, if you really want it, you can be a flower queen someday. I've been working on those floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? Flowers? I can hardly see them. I feel like that's a joke. Not yet. I wanted to talk to you, but no, I'm practicing my dance moves. I need to be perfect. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Hey. Lovely today. Yeah, I bet she is. Are you, though? Are you still single? I've seen what's in your bedroom. Are you, though? I'm working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. I'm nervous. I like dancing, but this one's a little stilted. The old timers really love it, though. Oh, because I've already asked her to dance, it won't let me ask anybody else. I wish Pierre had spent this time with the family. He's got to make his money. I completely understand. I think I already have this rare crow. Yeah. I've kind of given up on trying to collect them all because I don't even plant anything outside anymore. So what's the point? What's the point? Oh, I didn't talk to y'all, I don't think. Ah, they smell so sweet with all these flowers. These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Are you going to be dancing today, Valfius? Actually, yes. It's open field. It makes me nervous. That man has seen some things. Excellent sauce. Okay. Let's see what happens. Do I get a tutorial? Also, I like how... Oh. I clearly have no idea what I'm doing. Clearly. But that's kind of the running theme for this entire playthrough, so it's fine. That was fun. Time to go home. Oh, I need to put my sword up just in case I lose that at some point. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chest of shame as well. Yeah, y'all are going to be going for a while, I think. Oh, I meant to put these on the loom. Oh, you know what? I still can. Let me do that real quick, and then I'll go to bed. After I close the doors. I've got to close the doors so tomorrow morning isn't just utter chaos. And, that's, I imagine at this point that's kind of what y'all hope for. Is to see what sort of absolute madness happens on the farm. But, you know, it's... You thought you'd see Franny in a Stardew stream? I have to be the most frustrating Stardew streamer for her. But she keeps on stopping by. You know, her hair has gone gray at this point. Her blood pressure is through the roof. But still, she shows up to behold this train wreck. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I really do. How's it going, to chill? How you doing? You making it? You doing all right? Yeah. I forgot to close the doors. I just said I was gonna close the doors. And I didn't close the doors. It's fine. It's fine. This is... You made it to a 4-day weekend. Cheers, man. Enjoy that shit. Got any big plans for those 4 days? Or is it just chill, relax, maybe... I don't want to go to tomorrow, because, like, we already know how tomorrow is going to be. Most of your time off is chill and relax. Same, brother, same. Relax. Peace be upon you. Meanwhile, on Yano Farms... Not even sure if I'm going to be able to touch everybody, but, you know, I have to try. Didn't even see that that duck there. With their green heads, they camouflage so perfectly with the long grass. Falfius. This is a letter for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon, Emily. Thank you, Emily. Which reminds me, where's my TV? I learned watching some of Pam Town's stuff that you can actually learn how to cook things. Okay, so today is a good fortune day. Expect lots of pollen. I hate pollen. Pollen is the worst. Alright, so... Oh wait, I gotta start the oh, I haven't got the eggs yet. How much do these heal me for? 38 and 38. I need to make what money I can, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell them. What am I doing? What am I doing? You know, it's like Barbosa asked Jack Black that one time. What are you doing? Is that all the milk I got? You know what? You know, I'm not even worried about it today because it's just I forgot to close the doors, so of course I'm not gonna. You know, you fail to close one door, and you lose out on so much earnings. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's what I deserve. You're eagerly awaiting Cthulhu Valley? Is that a real thing, or are you being funny? Because, I mean, that sounds amazing. I might stop playing Stardew Valley to play Cthulhu Valley. It's a real thing. You'll link it in the Discord. Thank you. Thank you. Imagine this madness, but in a land of actual madness, you know? Like, that's what you can expect if I were to play a game like that, you know? Just, I'm going to hold on to that. I'm keeping my lucky totem just in case I need it. And as a matter of fact, let's just put this up here where I can see it. Would be really handy. Okay, I'm gonna water my cat, and then we're gonna go back into the mines, into the cave. See, my cat has been dying over and over this entire playthrough. Now it's my turn. Now it's It's not a festival today, is it? What? Why am I driving myself today? I don't understand. Also, this this desert feels smaller than I initially thought it was. You know, there's not just a whole lot going on over here. Like when you first come here, it just seems so large. Of course, you're also panicking because you spent money here, so you want to make sure you see it all. Or at least that was me. I probably shouldn't assume everyone is like that. Okay, let's see how deep I can get today. I want to at least get to the 20th. It does. It changes every day. This place is cursed. It's got mummies and ghosts and changing floor plans. And here we go. What ungodly monstrosity is this? At least I can hurt it. It's not death bug. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go. You ready? Yeah. Yeah. You like that? You like that? Just It's a 3-hit killer. I love this sword so much. This is the best sword in the history of swords. You mother. Die! Why won't you? I killed him by facing away. That's amazing. I know there's a there's a ladder there, but like this is a nice calm floor, and there's so much ore. I have to grab it while I'm here. You know, just go ahead and grab all that as well. This feels like a nice productive trip to the Oh god, it's death bugs. What the fuck? What? I don't understand. Oh god, there's another one. Well, that took 5 hits, but it's still. Also, I noticed that they're just. Oh my god. Oh, you can spawn the little nasties. Oh my. Oh, this is a terrible day. I thought the spirits were happy. Let me just check to see if there's anything of. You know what? No. Why is the music so spooky on that floor? A right to chill? The TV lied to me. And TVs never lie to you. Oh god, oh god. Ow. Ow. Oh god. God, it's death bug. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I forgot to pack. Oh, you know what? Yes. I forgot to pack, like, actual food from my refrigerator, so we've got to make do with what we were finding in the cave. And we're going to hope for the best. We're going to... Actually, I have bombs now. Let's give this a shot. Ow. blast radius on this is massive. So let me just put it like right here. Haha. Should have been using these the whole time. Run away! It's just a shame that, you know, I don't have an infinite amount of them. I was barely out of range. Look at that, we already found a ladder, but let me just, boom. Haha. Bombs can't destroy the big rocks, huh? I still gotta do this one. It's good to know. We grab this, and then we're... Why am I so fast? Was that a benefit of, like, the meal I ate, or... Boom. I getting all the... Ooh, a hole. Before we go down the hole, let's just do... I did not run out of range. Another hole! Look at all these holes. Is my inventory full? That's not... Okay, we're getting rid of the glasses. We're getting rid of... I can read the secret note real quick. It's a page from someone's diary. There are only a few older bachelors in town, and none of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak, and I know he would make a loyal... But I know he'd make a lawyer. Elliot is a bit floppish and melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. He likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior is a defense mechanism insulating his softness from the world. He likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. Okay, thank you for the... What am I holding right now? What is this? Something Gunther can tell me about. Okay, what do I not need? I don't need sap. Just throw that away. Everything else seems really good though. Like, okay, well, that's fine. So is the strategy here just to find all of the Oh, hey Ghost, how's it going? Sorry, I'm distracted by... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't have food. I don't have food. You know what? You know what? I don't want to... What can I drop so I can grab the secret note and then fall down the hole really quick? Like, what's the least important thing I've got? Slimes, maybe? I don't need slimes. I don't need... Okay, it's time to run, time to run. Haha. This cave looks remarkably like a cave. What madness is this? If you can read this, come to the secret woods. Please bring maple syrup. I don't know how to make maple syrup. Actually, I think that comes from one of my trees, right? Or I can use the ingredients from one of those trees to... Die. It's... Okay, that was just a waste of a bomb then. I really thought that was... Oh god! Oh god, I don't have food. I don't have food. I don't have food. I don't have food. Is there anything in here I can eat? Okay, I can eat that really quick. I call this piece Moments Before Disaster. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm dying constantly, or just about. Like I've really only died the one time, but this cave is a difficult cave. I don't like how difficult this cave is. This cave is a nightmare. There are bugs in this cave I cannot hurt. It's terrifying. I was telling Franny about a nightmare I'm probably gonna have. Uh, because of this cave. But yeah, other than that, I'm fine. I'm tired from my very hectic and busy shift at work last night. Speaking of, I'm gonna have to end the stream fairly soon to get ready for my shift at work this afternoon. I can probably do 1 or 2 more days, and then I'm gonna have to call it. It sucks, but at least I'm off work tomorrow. Oh right, my inventory is so full. God. Oh, doors, doors. Gotta close the doors. Franny, are you fuck? Hold on, Franny, are you watching? I'm closing the doors. The doors. You said you wanted to see me close these doors, and by God, I'm doing it. I just realized I have this. Fish and chips, yeah. Ghost, if you keep posting that emote, I swear to Bob, I'm gonna one day I'm gonna try to twerk on stream again, and no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. I tried to do it once already. Results were terrible. To chill. Why would you do this? After what I said, no one wants to. Oh yeah, I gotta put the. Was it this chest I put this stuff in? No, this one. No. No. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? You just. Hold on. If y'all, thanks for the bits to do that, by the way. But if this is something that y'all actually want to see, can I make this a donation goal? Look, if I'm going to just completely embarrass and humiliate myself on stream, I'm going to at least want to be compensated for it. What am I doing? I was starting to do something. Oh, I was gonna. Oh, I was trying to find that. Maybe I put them in here. I put some stuff in here. I've got 6 bombs. I should probably use those bombs. They seem, I assume the explosion is smaller, which makes them safer. But where do I put my Do I put them in here now? No, that's my second fish. Here they are. Of course, where it's nice and convenient. I think I started putting the coconuts in the fridge. Also, I've got 2 more bombs in here. They need to go in wherever they go. I used to have a nice organized system where I knew where everything went, more or less, and that's just completely fallen apart. That's just Mm-mm. And I hope you enjoy your sandwich. I've got empty spots in here. Let's do coconuts and make sure I don't have any cave carrots in here. I do not. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So, I've closed the doors, right? Yes. I made a big deal about it. I was like, Franny! Look, watch me close the doors, Franny! Like some kind of Neanderthal, you know, just, Franny! Adamski, did you see me close the doors? I'm proud of myself. I closed doors. Guys, did you see... We are not... But I closed the door. How can you not be impressed with door closing? Is my inventory full again? No. There's something preventing me from grabbing... For my next trick, I'll pick up pine tar. Is that impressive? Do that for one full... Look, now you asking the impossible. What kind of stream do you think this is? Closing doors the entire stream. That's crazy talk. I'm gonna jog to my house and go to sleep. Just because that kind of crazy talk, it broke my brain. How do I make maple syrup? Is it Okay, so I'm gonna like reenact that for y'all. Franny grabs me by the shoulders, and then she starts shaking me violently. Val, one stream, Val, one stream. Hold on, I got a little dizzy doing that. Let me take a drink of water. Yeah, people who close doors every time. Yeah, let's clap for those people. Let's Oh, people who don't close. Oh, you're hitting them. Oh God, I completely misread everything about that. I misread the emote. I misread your words. Oh my God. So look, human doors, you know, I close behind me because the game does that automatically, so I don't have to worry about it. It's the animal doors that the animals go through that they yeah. Unless you're talking about in real life, in which, yeah, fuck those people. Close your damn doors. Well, I guess close my damn doors. What you do at your house is your business. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna check something before going to bed tonight. If I can find the things, I can. So I've got maple syrup right here. Okay, so I have to go to the okay. We're not going to the cave tomorrow. We're going to the secret forest and breathing and breathing. We're gonna be breathing in some maple syrup. Just it's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna be breeding with the maple syrup too. Yes. Quote that out of context. It's fine. It doesn't bother me one bit. We're going to be breeding with the maple syrup. And clip it if you have to. You know, it's fine. Why is there soggy newspaper in this of all chests? Yeah, like I need to get better about checking my clips as well. There's like something I've thought about doing is, you know, like every like once or twice a month, I've thought about like downloading all of the clips that y'all make and like doing a compilation for that time period or something. I need to start like getting in that habit, I guess, or of at least checking the clips, because I'm sure that would be fun. Probably short videos, because I don't like have. I'm not going to the secret thing tonight. I'll do that tomorrow. You know, because I just don't have that many viewers, so you know I'm not getting that many clips. I'm sure. I think it'd be fun. Did I water my cat? Yes. Which means I've touched my cat as well. I usually don't stay up this late, so this day feels long. That's why I'm not sure. Cluck! As long as I'm making more than, was it 500 gold a day to go to the desert? As long as I'm making more than that, at this point, I think I think I'm content. I think I'm gonna be happy with that. Got to watch my TV. I'm never gonna get into the habit of watching the TV in this game, which is unfortunate, because I have seen that you can like get cooking recipes if you're lucky, which I desperately need in my life. I forget. Ducks don't lay eggs every day, right? It's like every other day or something. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba bum bum bum. No, I don't want to drink the. Oh, I'm standing in front of the wrong machine. It's like, why is it asking me to drink the milk? What does this game know that I don't? And the answer is simple: that I was standing in front of the wrong thing. Alright, so let's go to the secret forest of secretness with my mate. Is this what I need to put in front of the statue of, what's his name? cannoli, the guy that's looking for the sweetest taste? That seems likely. It's my first thought anyway, and I can pick up some hardwood while I'm there. Hello, birds. Gonna watch you fly away. Might actually be worth it to buy that. Maple bar. It's a sweet donut with the rich maple glaze. Takes all season to... I might do this just to see what grows out of it. Like, I think I already have a couple of rare seeds anyway. No, I'm not doing it. What's up, pig? Alright, so, You gonna see if I don't forget what I wanted to do on the way there? I'm gonna get some hardwood. The bear is talking. Okay, so I have a very important question for everyone here. What even is this game? I'm so lucky. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just got a note and I came to the forest. What's up? It's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you've got a little forest magic in you. Now, about my note. Did you bring the good stuff? I did. Oh, that smell. This is really sweet stuff. It's my favorite sauce. It makes me very happy. You've made a friend today, Valfius. Stay the fuck away from me, guy. I've got something special I want to show you. The bear left you with his special knowledge. Salmon berries and blackberries are now worth 3 times the gold. That's neat. So I guess Master Cannoli is not after this. Or like what I'm gonna check that statue again just so I can get the name right. I feel like it's disrespectful to call someone by anything but, you know, their proper name. Or at least the name that they choose to be known by, you know? So, Old Master Cannoli. Okay, so I did get it. Do I still have... Okay, no, I lost the thing, but that's fine. I feel like that trade was definitely worth it. I thought it was a witch. I thought it was the bitch witch who shows up and curses my chicken coop, and then I get void chickens. Like, y'all, you make it sound so grand, and now you're like, Val, stop bitching. You get everything else. Everything else is handed to you on a silver platter, and you don't even know what to do with it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Bit sad the bear didn't eat me. It's fine. It's fine. I got the Bigfoot toy. Don't be talking about my big feet now. Oh. Very, very self-conscious about the size of my feet, I'll have you know. I feel like I've had cockles. I might even have a cockle in the chest somewhere. Let me check. Found a truffle. Just another truffle hidden in the grass. My cow is sleepy. Okay, so let me check this. Is there a cockle anywhere? No. I've got clams, but I don't have. I'm just gonna check this again just to be sure. No, I'm not seeing it. Okay. So is there like a secret to surviving Death Cave? Or being able to make a lot of progress in Death Cave? Or am I about to use every piece of stone I have to make 100 staircases and that's how I'm going to do it? It requires, I think, 99 stone for each staircase, so I don't have enough to do that yet. I know I have the recipe for it. I've made them before. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, it's 99 stone. So with 600 and something, I can make 6 of them. I need 99. I'm not using my stone for much else now, so I can slowly save up, if nothing else, and eventually, maybe, possibly do that. I need to put my diamond up. Where do my diamonds go? They go in here, yeah. I already feel kind of done with the day. Yeah, I'm still saving my cheese and mayonnaise, so let's do that. Let's get rid of these. Sell my one giant bomb. What's up, kid? Oh, I need to water you. Don't want Franny yelling cat neglect at me again. Cat neglect! There's a cat being neglected in here! It's my impersonation of Franny. Oh, that was just a bear. Sorry, I just saw your question. I'm blind. But I have seen Bigfoot. Twice, as Franny pointed out. It's, She's not happy about it. Because like if I remember right, like she said she hasn't seen it in her game at all, and that blows my mind because I know she has a lot more hours in this than I do. I'm only 70 hours into this farm, and that's pretty much like 99% of my playtime with Stardew Valley. So it's. I would apologize, but I have no control over how lucky I am. make some hay while there's still some day, you know, just... Try not to dig too deep into their grazing area, you know, that's why I made it. I mean, I could walk under a ladder, crack a mirror. Well, I just figure, you know, I must have suffered a lot in a past life, and that's why I get lucky in video games. That's how that works, right? Or it may just be a quirk of the Switch version, like you just have a higher chance of seeing various things. You never know. I like the idea of the past life better, though. So in some, like, cosmic sense, you know, I've earned this luck. Now if I look over here, we had 169 before. No, I get out of the way. Now I've got 506. I'm almost like set for the season already, and I'm still in spring. Maybe I should build more of these. I'm trying. I think 960 like is more than enough for the animals, you know, to last the winter. But I don't know. I'll hold off on that for now and just kind of see. Truffle, truffle. Got truffles. Truffle? It's so absurd. I'm never gonna plant this much grass in front of the the buildings again. Let me sell the truffles and then I'll oh god. Why do I have 4 maple syrups? I mean, I'll save them just in case there's another bear. That's why. I got mixed seeds and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant the seeds, let them grow. It's been a few days since I've been in here anyway. There's probably something to harvest. Yep. Oh wait, it's already done. I just need to plant. Doop a doop. Wait, are these just permanent because they're inside? So I never have to redo them. In that case, let's go ahead and fix this. There we go. Okay, so it's... Maybe I should get back to growing things. Forget all about Skull Cave. I feel like Skull Cave has defeated me. Another truffle. Alright. Let's empty my pockets. This is going to be the last day for today's stream. Kind of faffed around a bit. Wasted some time, so I won't be able to squeeze another one in. I am sorry about that. I'm also sorry that I have to go to work early. Yeah. So I was about to say something, but I don't remember what it was. I think my poor tired brain is already entering work mode where I'm just like I'm ready to just count money and scan items. Occasionally put something back where it belongs. Just deal with customers and just otherwise survive the day. So, I hope y'all have a good one. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by for this brief bout of madness, where I got to talk to a bear. That was exciting. And I'd make less money because I'm not selling everything now. But as long as I make more than 500 a day, like I said, that'll at least finance my trips to Death Cave, where I do sometimes die. I thought I was going to die more today than I ended up doing. But I'm starting to learn, like, when to run. I'm starting to learn when to run away. So that's pretty nice. Go back over here, where you can see my face. I want to see if there's anybody to raid. I'm not going to be able to hang out long, but shut up, Windows. I don't need any of your nonsense right now. Can't you see I'm busy doing things and stuff? Oh, Jammy's live. I usually don't get a chance to, raid her very often, so I'm going to take the opportunity that's been presented. She's currently playing some Final Fantasy IX, a Final Fantasy I have never played. I've played quite a few of them, but this is one that I haven't done. Yeah, she's been doing it for a while. I honestly thought that she'd be done by now. Also, her Final Fantasy IX looks really pretty. Did she mod it, or does the game just look that good? Let me show y'all what I'm seeing here. Of course, like now she's like high in the skybox. So yeah, those mountains look crisp and sharp, and like I don't like the two PS1 games, that I've played, like the two PS1 Final Fantasies 7 and 8. They don't it's among the best PS1 graphical games. Yeah, even so, I feel like there's like some sharpening or something going on. Is she playing on original hardware, or is this like a download from, like, is she playing on a different, because I know like other versions of Final Fantasy IX, like, you download it for the PS3, like I've heard it looks a little better because you can actually like properly see, the texture work and whatnot. Previous streams is more pixelated like the OG. It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. Maybe we can ask. But yeah, I'm gonna raid her. I won't be able to hang out long. I hate to raid and run, but I'm not gonna be just running away. I'll do a brisk walk. I'm gonna raid and brisk walk away here in a little bit. But since we can hang out, let's hang out. Until Monday, I'm gonna be not streaming the rest of the week because I gotta devote some time to DoorDash, unfortunately. Yeah, until then, y'all have a good one. Bye bye.